Hi everybody, it's Julie Geyser. I have been a big proponent of the dice game forever. I play it at all my parties, even if there's just a couple people there, I play the dice game. It is the best way to get bookings from my parties. So I want to show you how I do my dice game. I know some of you haven't tried it yet, or you tried it and you were uncomfortable, and I just want to kind of show you how I do mine, see if it might be easier for you. So, okay, first of all, you do know that there's a set spot that each of the prizes go to. The grand prize is always under either a 2 or a 12, because let's face it, there's only one way they can roll either of those. The prizes, there's 4 others that say pick a prize, and they are under 3 and 4 and 5 and 11. So again, not very commonly rolled numbers. The party ones are going to be under the rolls that are most often rolled, like a 7, for example. You can roll a 7 by having a 6 and a 1, a 5 and a 2, a 4 and a 3. So you want to kind of put the odds in your favor just a little bit by putting the most commonly rolled numbers, having those be the party numbers. So at the end of my demo is only maybe 30 minutes long. At the end of my demo, here's what I do. I'm going to pretend right now I'm at a party. Okay, everybody, it's time for a game, because what's a party without a game, right? First of all, the game is optional. There is a pair of dice that you'll roll if you want to play. You roll the dice in here. Whatever number you roll, you find that little envelope, you pull it out, and you hang on to it. You do not open it up until everybody that wants to play has a chance to play, okay? So there's 3 different messages inside here saying what you will earn when you get that prize. One of them says you get the grand prize. Do you remember my clever shopper that everybody loved? You get your choice of any pattern of clever shopper if you roll the grand prize. I'll order it on your party tonight. Won't cost you a dime. There are 4 others that say pick a prize for my Stuff It. And you can pick anything you want for my Stuff It. There's some cute stuff in here. There's some cute highlighters. There's a tape measure with a Clever Container logo. There's magnetic clip. Everybody needs those. And there's even some of these guys. You know what these are, don't you? This one says top prize up to $5,000. Holy, you know, the odds of you getting that are really slim. Practically none. But what if? What if I gave you a $5,000 scratch-off ticket? Holy moly, I would have to stop for a bottle of wine on the way home for sure. But I wouldn't expect you to share it with me. I promise you keep it all to yourself. I would hope that you place a pretty good order tonight if you get a $5,000 scratch-off ticket from me, though. So the 4 of those say pick a prize, pick any prize you want. And then the last ones are the best ones of all, because they say host a party and get all your favorite things for free and half price. As our hostesses do. My average hostess gets about $160 in product for about $25. There is only one rule to the game. Everybody listen to the rule. If you roll the dice, if you choose to play, because remember it's optional, you and I both agree we'll do whatever it says inside there. So if it says grand prize, you can bet your sweet Bippy I'm going to order that grand prize for you. If it says pick a prize, go ahead and take my $5,000 scratch-off ticket. But if it says host a party, get your favorite things for free, we'll look at our calendars, we'll find a good date for both of us before you leave tonight. Okay? Sound like a good deal? All right, let's start over here, and you roll if you want to roll. If you don't want to play, you pass it on. Cut. Okay, so it goes around the room. A typical party, maybe 8 or 10 guests there. About 4 of them will play. There's a second part to this game. After the 4 of them play, they don't open them up, remember, until everybody plays that wants to play. At that point, since I know which ones have the prize wins, which ones have the grand prize, and which one has the party wins, I know who's got what. If every person in the room, or most of the people in the room, already have one that says host a party, I stop the game then. Everybody just opens up their envelopes to see what they got. However, if somebody's got the grand prize, a couple people have pick a prize, and those are people that I really want to book a party, then I will do part 2 of the game, which is this. I'll say, okay, now this is like let's make a deal. There's just one last part to this game. You might already be thinking about having your own party, or you probably wouldn't have taken a chance playing the game. But if you want to volunteer before you even open your envelope, just raise your hand and say, hey, Julie, I'll have a party. Go ahead and trade me in your envelope, and at your party, I'll give you the grand prize that you would have won. Remember, clever shopper. I'll give you that in addition to all the other goodies you get at your party. So if you volunteer before you open to have your party, then you get the grand prize. So does anybody want to volunteer? At that point, if I have 4 people who have played the game, usually at least one of them will volunteer. And the others say, I'll just take my chances. So they all open them up at the same time. I act excited about whatever they got. If they got pick a prize, I hurry over there and give it to the first person that opened theirs up. Let them choose. The hostess who volunteered, the future hostess who volunteered, I immediately take her my calendar, which shows my available party dates, and I've got that someplace. I should have brought that, had this out. Anyway, so I say, these are my available dates. You know, which one would work best for you? And on my closest dates, like anything, let's say this is a Tuesday night, and I've got an opening for next Thursday. I will have a little extra bonus gift on that one. Maybe it is the Clever Shopper, maybe it's something, but something to entice her to book now instead of 2 or 3 weeks down the road. Okay, so if anybody has any questions about this, let me know, and I'll be happy to talk to you one-on-one. Thanks, everybody. Good luck. Happy dice rolling.